Here we go. You know what? I know. Sauce in the City is my favorite show. I know, yes. Brenda is my girl, don't you know?
I love that intro. Shout out to King Dave. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Sauce in the City, late night PG-13 ish comedy game show where me and my friends try to clean up our act for general consumption. This is a live show, and all that really means is at least the intros are scrub a dub dub clean. After that, I can't promise anything. You can always purchase the game to play at home with your family, friends, and fans for $5 per deck, plus shipping and handling. That's always a thing. However, it's the most fun packed into one deck of cards. You have five mini games and one collectible character card. That's right, one collectible character card. I just like to tell you once again, I'm only responsible for the intro. So long as everybody knows that, we are good to go. Always wanting to give you just a little bit more detailed explanation. Parental guidance is suggested. That's the PG in PG-13. Means parents should be involved in deciding whether their children should watch the movie or, in our case, the content. Don't be like the mothers on TikTok, okay? Don't be like them. All right, you guys, I said that we have funny friends in the studio, and funny friends in the studio we do have. Actually, a very full cast with more to come. But always starting is my friend Randy Holton. Hi, Randy.
Hello, Brenda. Hello, everybody.
Oh my gosh. It is always good to see you for your 42,788,764th episode.
Something like that.
And every one of them have been brilliant, I tell you. Just brilliant.
That's what I think too.
Ah, okay, Randy. Remember in the green room, I said we're going to start saying some of the quiet parts out loud, right?
Right.
So I have a few things that I want to discuss, but I'll just give you one. So the winner from last Wednesday, right? I still have a prize to give out for that winner. Do you remember who won?
Oh, it was, wow, that seems like such a long time ago.
That's crazy, right? It seems like so many moons ago.
Let me see. You know what? I think I wrote it down. Let me see. Was it Jaywatch?
Man, you are so far off. But we'll talk about it more in the episode. It's always more to come. We have so many folks, Randy. So how about you help me to introduce the next contestant to the stream? Who's it gonna be?
Come on, Venus.
Venus, she's your lover, she's your fire, desire. Venus, the indigenous who is so hyped to be here. Shout out to you.
Well, shout out to y'all back. Oh, I'm so excited to be here. How can I help us today?
Oh my gosh, it is going to be so awesome sauce because we had one, two, three, four newbies on last Wednesday. We had four new people in the studio last Wednesday. Do you remember who they were?
I remember Jay with the little money. I remember He still owes Troy some money. I remember I remember Lonnie. And
Yes.
and who could forget Zeke? Nobody can forget Zeke.
Nobody can forget Zeke. Now, Venus, okay, so Zeke, we were talking in the green room and deciding or trying to decide if Zeke could actually do a PG-13 episode. It was epic. You should have been there. Um, so we're gonna decide live right now. What do you think? You're pretty close to him.
It depends on what's in his cup. I know for a fact that if you just give him the regular kind of juice, then he can be more mindful of his words.
Mm, okay. She chose her words very carefully, but we will consider that. So, with that in mind, we have some more contestants in the studio. So, who's the next contestant to the stream?
I gotta call out my sister over here, Rennie Jenny Santana Beans, because she stays on the go, and I know she's got a story to tell too.
Oh boy. Rennie, Jenny, Santana Beans. Na, 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 dun, 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 dun. It's always good to see you, even if it's in your closet. I just never know with you these days. But welcome back to the stream.
Oh, thanks for having me. I just made it back into my closet. Just got back from the Ren Fair. Um, I did the math, and I'm like, I have just enough time if I stay, because I've been leaving at 4 o'clock, so that I can be home by 8 o'clock and have a little like breathing room. But no, this was perfect. Came straight here from work. So
Well, you made it, and that's the important part. I was just discussing with Venus about our four newbies that we had on the show on Wednesday, and one of those newbies was Troy Miller. And I remember you had a little, mindful moment there about Troy Miller and his chicken hat. Do you think he would fit the PG-13 episode?
I think he would be just fine. I think he can mind his P's and Q's, or if nothing else, he would have like innuendos that just might go right on over little people's heads.
Maybe it will be the ish part in
Yes,
PG-13 ish.
ish, for sure.
Okay, that is something to consider. So, with that in mind, who's our next contestant to the stream?
Oh, and you were asking who won last Wednesday? I did.
You did.
I did.
Mm, she sure
Authenticator
did.
even confirmed it, whichever way
Oh,
she is. On my end, she's
okay.
that way.
I'm over here, girl.
Okay. Okay. That is what I was waiting for. I am so glad that you brought that up. So, you will need to inbox me your, or actually, I will inbox you the prize menu and you can tell me which one it is that you would like. And
Yay.
then you can tell us later about what you chose. All
Okay.
right, I'm glad we got that out of the way because I was still wondering. All right, well, now you can tell me who's the next contestant to the stream.
I was only on for like 0.02 seconds behind the scenes, so
Jay Watch.
that's what I was gonna guess.
All right, sounds like it is Jay Watch. What up, yo? I'm glad to see you at home and stable.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You made it this time.
Yeah, not, hey, shout out again to my boy Milo, man. He know how to do it. That boy is
All
good.
right. Okay, that boy is good. All right, we were talking about your homeboy Zeke and whether you think he could complete a PG-13 ish episode. So, are you sticking with your original answer back in the green room on Friday, or has time set in and you will twist?
Well, last night he hosted an open mic. and the room is definitely less than PG. Um, uh, he did the best he could. He had shoes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You are sounding like a robot. What is going on with the audio work?
Hold on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. That's not the problem. You just sound like a robot. So I'll tell you what, go out and come back in, and that might fix it. And we'll just move on. Oh, Lord. And find our next contestant to the stream. Who's it going to be, Cass?
George Hayes Jr.
Sure,
Jimmy.
Oh,
Jimmy.
George Hayes
Jimmy!
Jr.
What up, Jimmy George Hayes Jr., the silent, funny assassin, always in the background?
What up? What up? What up?
It is always good to see you. Whenever Betsy decides that she want to get it together, but it's always good to see you. You did not get a chance to meet our newbies, so you'll have to listen carefully and closely. But what would you like to see in a new castmate?
Somebody who's full of energy and ready to bring good competition to all.
Okay. I like the description, and let's see what the rest of the cast has to say. Who do you guys think fits that description?
Zeke and Lonnie.
Okay. What about you, Rennie?
I'm gonna stick with Chicken Head Man.
Troy? All right. Who you think, Randy, fits that description?
Well, Zeke for sure. I mean, he's all in, isn't he?
I do think that he would like Zeke. Zeke definitely is a whole lot of caffeine in one shot. All right, Jimmy, who's going to be our next castmate to the stream?
Next mate to the screen is Insane in the Membrane.
Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Let's see if we can get him.
Hi, how are you? I think my house is on fire, but it's okay.
It will be.
Like, why are you on a blackout? Why your camera? There you are. It's
Why-
good to see you, my friend.
I'm around. I'm here. Visually handicapped. How's this? Is
Say,
this better?
say it again.
I'm visually handicapped.
No, we're good. We can see you and your big blue eyes and your Brooklyn Dodgers flag and everything. So I'll ask you the same question I asked Jimmy George Hayes Jr. You didn't get a chance to meet our four newbies, but what would you like to see in a new cast member?
Money. No. Followers to bring them. They can watch and expand and play our game at home.
Okay, you have to talk louder or something's not happening here.
I said they should bring followers and money.
Ooh, I like it. Okay. Flowers and money. Jeez.
Flowers are
Um,
nice. Followers and subscribers are much better. Oh, switch out my mic.
Okay, well, let's ask the cast. Randy, which one of our newbies do you think fits that description?
I don't know. Lonnie, maybe. He probably has followers that go to his shows.
Yeah. I'd say Lonnie
I would
and
think
Zeke.
so. Okay. And you say Lonnie too. And how about you, Venus?
Oh, Lonnie and Zeke. Zeke.
I'm going with the Lonnie and Zeke situation too.
I love it. All right, we are jamming. Who's our next contestant to the stream?
Is Jay Watch back?
Yes, he is.
Let's watch.
All right, Jay Watch. Let's try it again.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Maybe I need to.
Gracious.
Okay, we're just gonna hope for the best. We're gonna hope it straightens itself out. But I'm so glad that all of you are here, and we have one more person who's sitting in the dark for some reason. But Funny Man Green, you can see his vest there.
He's hiding.
So we're just gonna say that he's there, kinda.
His job didn't pay the electric bill?
You're
I don't
muted.
know.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's up?
Hey.
What? I mean, the job paid the electric bill and everything, but in order for the job to pay me, I gotta be a little secretive.
Wow. The things that we go through on this show. All right, you guys. So one thing that we did on the last episode that I'd like to do again on this episode is Randy, what did you call it? The red phone?
Right. That's right. They answer the red phone for emergency purposes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite Zeke and also Troy Miller to the show live. I'm going to do it right now. What I want to know is if you think Zeke or Troy or both will show up. Randy, what say you?
Well, I think definitely Zeke. He seems to stay by his computer since he has a podcast and all that stuff. So I think he might be open to that last ring at the bell. Not sure about Troy.
Okay, how about you, Rennie?
Same. But the
How about
question
you,
is like what
Venus?
Venus says is he gonna be PG-13 or is he gonna like get carried away?
I think he was unable to attend the mental health talk because he was at work. And I think that his work is dangerous enough that he shouldn't be drinking anything beyond the apple juice at work.
Okay.
I can't guarantee that he's not still at work, though. So I don't want to say 100% he'd be able to pick up right now either.
Ah, I like it. Okay, how about you, Jay Watch?
Yeah, same thing with Venus said. He normally works late at night. Tossing it.
Okay. So you guys are only talking about one person. I said Troy Miller or Zeke or both. What do you think? So do you
I don't know
think
what Troy's life is like.
Yeah, I don't know. So maybe.
Well, Troy is in the comments, right? So
Is
you
he?
can just transition over. Yeah.
Oh. Well then
He'll get the notice for sure.
Paying attention.
Jimmy George Hayes Jr., just given the banter of your castmates, do you think Troy or Zeke or both will show up?
I'm gonna roll the dice and I'm gonna say they both showing up.
I love it. How about you,
I agree.
Insane?
As I've had time to do some research while you're talking about it, I think Zeke would come in, since he's the only one I found. Troy I haven't found, and unless it's Lonnie Anderson.
No, it's
can't
Troy
find
being 9W.
I'm going to go do some research. So far, it's Zeke. I'm all in for Zeke.
Is it me or does Insane sound like a robot?
I don't know. He sounds okay to me.
Sounds all right, right?
Brother, that might be your computer because you keep on saying everybody sound like a robot. You said I sound like a robot. Last week you said Jay Watt sound like a robot. I heard him perfectly clear.
But You know who doesn't sound like a robot? Randy, Rennie, Venus, Jimmy. They don't sound like robots at all. So I
Already.
don't know.
Well, I hear
Oh,
myself on my TV and I sound fine. So what's that?
Yeah, you sound fine now. Yes. But I was talking about insane at this moment because I put you out and then you came back in and now you sound fine. How about you, insane?
walking out my head.
I didn't hear that.
That's the lunchy. Hello. Oh,
That mumbling.
doesn't.
He's like a professional mumbler.
How about now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? And I'm not going to take up time with that. If I can't hear you or something's wrong, I'll just kick you from the studio and you can come back. That way we don't waste a whole lot of time. All right, so we're just gonna keep it moving right on into our first game of the episode, and hopefully we can make it happen. All right, tap in. This is the game to loosen up the cast and also to make decisions. If you need to figure out who's going to go first, who's going to play the game, who's going to settle the war in what is that? Russia and what is the people
Ukraine.
and the Ukraine. Yep, poor Zelensky. Anyway, you would use this game, and it is included in your comedy card game deck, and it does have instructions on the back because we know not to leave butter knives around certain people. So, therefore, the game rules are super simple. I'm going to ask very basic questions to the cast, and the first one of them to turn their stream off and yell tap in will be afforded the chance to answer the question for the 5 points. Are you guys with me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. And Insane is back with us too, and we'll hope that that works out. So, the second part of the game rules is this: if the contestant does not answer the question correctly, the first contestant to turn their stream on and yell tap in will be afforded the chance to come in for the 5 points. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. If you flicker your cameras on and off, you will disqualify yourself. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So if both contestants fail to answer the question correctly, Jimmy George Hayes Jr., what happens next?
The question is dead. Move on to the next.
Yay! Look at y'all paying attention in the back of the class. This is awesome. All right. Well, check it out. Let's just see if we can handle this situation. So, um, as long as everybody knows the rules of the game, and Betsy agrees with me, we are going to add our special guest. So one of them popped in. I'll give you guys a chance to get 5 more points. One of the two people has popped on the stream. Jay Watts, who
I want to say it's Troy.
Jimmy, who do you think came?
I think Zeke.
Funny Man Green, who do you think showed up?
I think it is. I think it's Troy.
You think it's who?
Troy.
Okay, Randy, who do you think showed up?
I'll stay with my original answer. Zeke. He probably just got him from work and he signed it.
Okay, Rennie, who do you think showed up?
It could be either or, but I figure since Troy was already in the comments, it was probably him because he was paying attention.
Okay, Vintners, who do you think showed up?
I'm going to have to agree with Rennie entirely on that. Troy's in the comments, so he has the opportunity to pay attention. And Zeke still probably might be at work. So I'm going to say, yeah, probably Troy also.
Okay, Insane, who do you think showed up?
Well, Santana has excellent logic there, so I'm going to have to pull all my money back out of Zeke and put it on that guy. Troy.
And you're going to put it on that guy, whoever that guy is. Oh, come on, Betsy. We can do this. Come on, girl. She is like struggling. All right, so I got to put up, like, of course, a little smoke screen here.
Hold on.
And yeah, that's if she allows me to do it.
Come on, Betty.
I know. Come on. That's it. All right. Da, 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 da. She's about 10 seconds behind.
He's even got his cape on. It's a super chicken. Is that?
I hope he's got the chicken head.
He does.
Yay. What's up?
Hi, Troy.
They're on check a that'll do. Check a, that'll do. Check it out. Magical people out there, if you can hear me.
Okay.
I thank you, Troy, for the 5 points.
Okay, we can hold on a second. We can see you, but we cannot hear you. And it's like, I don't know, it's like we are all on the Obama phone right now. It is just crazy. But we're gonna struggle through this. But hi, Troy.
Check it out. Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you doing? Doing good?
God bless us, every one of us. All right, our next tap-in question while Troy tries to get himself together here, because that is not working. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we've had a little bit of issue. I'm sorry, people. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Technology can be a pain in the butt. If you got booted,
okay.
If you get booted, please don't comment in the chat. Please don't do that. Right. I've asked you guys not to do it before. This is no different. My computer is already struggling, so every time you do that, Betsy be like, okay.
Okay. Betsy's about to tap out.
She ain't tapping in, I can tell you that. All right. Here we go. We're gonna try to move on. There we go. All right. So next basic question. Lord have mercy, Jesus. That, and we're gonna pray that all of their machines kind of hopefully come back online. But who's not here right now?
Jimmy George.
Jimmy.
Never.
Funny and Green.
Kevin.
I don't see Jimmy George Hayes.
That is correct. Ding, 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 ding for the 5 points. And because we now need to appoint a scorekeeper, let's go ahead and do that now. Who is volunteering?
I
I've
see
already
Venus
started.
already prepared.
Yay, Venus. Okay, Randy. Okay, good, Randy. That's good. You're starting to take responsibility. That's good. But Venus, she said it first, so we're gonna go with her, and then you can be the authenticator, Randy.
Okay.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. So, we've got people coming back in. They'll get it together. But next basic question. Ready? What's my first name?
Tap in.
Tap in.
Rennie Jenny Santana.
It's Miss Brenda.
That is not correct.
Tap in.
But that okay, Venus.
Brenda.
That is correct. I didn't turn into a mist until later.
Oh, okay.
A
I
lot
was just trying
later.
to be polite. Okay.
Appreciated, but still not my first name. All right. Last question. Basic question. Well, okay. Troy is doing that. Randy, what are you doing? What's going on?
Tap in.
Are you okay over there? Like, all right. Last basic question. Jesus. We all gonna pray. We're gonna pray on it.
All right.
Plan to
Can y'all
happen,
hear
Troy.
me?
Have your finger on the button. In case you know the
Funny
answer.
Man Green, is there a reason why your camera's off? Okay. Again, like I said, we're already on like bubble gum and paper clips. So try to not flicker your camera on and off because your connection doesn't have it like that. Okay? All right. So last question. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Ooh, what holiday is coming up?
Tap
Tap
in.
in.
Tap in. Tap in.
Rennie Jenny Santana.
Thanksgiving.
That is correct. Yummy, nummy in my tummy. All right, Troy, with all the background noise.
Can you hear me?
Who is? Yes, we can hear you, and everything in back of you. Yep, we can hear you. All right. Jeez.
Like
That's
tinfoil crumpling.
the end of Tap In, and I hope that you guys got some points. While we get it together and find out what happened to Jimmy George Hayes Jr., we're gonna do the sponsor spotlight.
Spotlight. Whoa,
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 whoa, whoa. Talking about the
About the
sponsor
sponsor
spotlight,
spotlight,
y'all.
y'all.
We love you back.
And word. All right, this is one of my favorite segments because we get to hit up spaces, faces, and places that we've seen along the way. But y'all know the video that I'm going to play. Look at me dropping bars. It's the only one that we have for PG-13. Oh, you know what? We got a new one. Let's try this one.
Man, y'all see my shirt? Y'all see my shirt? That's Miss Brenda Brown, man. I love being on Sauce in the City. Y'all check it out. Go to YouTube. It's like an internet game show for comedians, but with rules. And who's making sure we follow them? The one and only Miss Brenda Brown, a.k.a. the Chocolate Child. Thank you for you, ma'am. I appreciate you. Now, let me tell you, Miss Brenda Brown don't play, all right? Miss Brenda Brown does not play. Comedians start running their mouth too much. She's like, baby. They need to hear me more than they need to hear you. God's God order. I mean, she will cut them off. They running their mouth too much. It's like she would, if she had a trapdoor button, she would use it. And I mean, mid joke, she don't play, but that's what makes it great. She wrangles comedians from across the world, not just the country, to keeps us in check and shouts us out on her own platforms. She's out here making sure the laughs keep coming and that we're all seen and supported. So y'all do me a favor. Find MBSC Entertainment on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. Look for the playlist for Sauce in the City and Miss Brenda Brown. We appreciate y'all. And together we achieve more. Love y'all. Peace.
And that was the sponsor spotlight. Whoa,
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 whoa.
whoa.
Talking about the sponsor spotlight, y'all. Do, 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 do. And word. All right. Thank you guys, and shout out to MPSC Entertainment and Phil Strickland and the gang over there in Ohio doing God's work and making them laugh. Now, I have to come back to this. I just asked that you guys not, let me spell that out for you. N as in Nancy, O as in octopus, T as in Tom. Do not post in that chat. Right? Not now, not 5 minutes from now, not an hour from now, not until we finish this show. If you understood what I just said, turn your cameras off at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So we should not have this conversation again. Correct? If I'm correct, cameras on at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, just making sure everybody's ears was turned on, making sure everybody was, tuning in. All right, we're going to get to the opening act, and Troy is still in the studio, and we're going to see if his microphone is going to work because he's here live and he just showed up. So why not?
Sure.
All right, Troy.
All right. Everyone can hear me? All right.
We can hear you so much better.
All
And
right.
I'm going to put
All right,
3
cool.
minutes
So,
on the clock.
headphones on?
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm going to put 3
Okay,
minutes
cool.
on the clock. And it does not have to be jokes, but for the love of late night and the salvation of this show. Rest of the cast.
It better
Better
be
be
funny.
funny.
And go.
All right, let's go ahead and start with the little thing of test of patience I had there, just trying to get this to work. I usually would have already flipped out and broke a lot of the stuff over here. So I'm pretty proud of myself on that one. And Ziploc bags, right? Resealable ones. Hate those things. They're never resealable. Ever. Never resealable there. But yeah, today I found out my friend got her car hijacked. So that was pretty crazy. So this is PG, right? You guys like PG films? Remember the PG films back in the '80s? They always had a cocaine budget, like Caddyshack. There, I'm really just still angry about not getting that set up there. I'm glad I'm sounding better though. That's a plus. But yep, 3 minutes. That's a long time there. Uh,
No pressure.
yeah. I had some material set up there. Look kind of like this. Actually, I'll just do it real quick. All right. So I was talking to my grandfather. I asked, "How did your grandma meet?" He goes, "It's really funny. We met during the civil rights movement. It was at a protest, a peaceful protest. So I was beating the shit out of her brother, and I looked across the street, and I was like, wow, that is the most beautiful girl I've ever seen."
Boo,
And
boo,
after I got
boo,
the dogs off her, we
boo,
went out
boo,
and got a
boo,
milkshake.
boo, boo, boo. PG 13 ish. I'm only responsible for the intros, but this is a PG 13-ish show. That's strike number one. Okay.
Yeah, I
Con-
just bombed there completely. Yeah.
continue on. Just remember PG-13.
Uh-oh. Is it frozen?
I was gonna say I got in trouble for saying stripper. So as soon as you said that, I said, "You better say something. You better say something."
I think you're frozen.
I guess frozen chicken.
I
Mine's
think
in the dictionary.
this is a weird night. Thanksgiving is coming, thank God. But yeah, this is kind of whoop whoop crazy. So, well, we got a little bit of it, right? Like what, a minute and 45 seconds?
Yep.
Okay, so let's play this game. We haven't played it in a little while, but let's just go to this game. Which is test your funny. And from what you heard, okay, so from what you heard, is that going to be an A, B, C, D, or FL bomb? What do you think, Randy?
Well, I think I'll give him a D plus. The one thing he said was funny wasn't PG-13.
That would have worked out so good on Friday. Oh man. All right, Venus. A, B, C, D, or FL bomb. That was not funny at all.
I'm not gonna lie. His sidekick, that chicken, was totally flirting with me. I saw the way he was looking at me, and he flipped his cape. I'm gonna have to give him a C.
Okay.
I'm gonna see that chicken later.
Okay. Rennie Jenny Santana, what do you think of Troy's inaugural set on the PG-13? A, B, C, D, or FL bomb?
I'm gonna give him a C as well because he like just got here and we done thrown him to the wolves already, and at least he tried to come up with something on the fly. So props for
That
that.
is true. Do you think like when people panic, they start cussing?
Maybe it's a nervous reaction, like they say that it's actually soothing and therapeutic to just get it out, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to
Okay.
say that.
We'll ask Venus later. She just completed a class on mental health or a seminar, so we'll ask her. Funny Man Green, A, B, C, D, or FL bomb? That was not good at all.
You're gonna give somebody a C because they had a chicken that was looking at you.
Mhm. He was flirting.
Well, the chicken should have whispered the punchline or some jokes or something on to whoever it was, to Troy. I'm giving it I'm giving it a D minus.
A D minus. Well, at least he didn't get the death F. All right, Jay Watch, what say you?
I can you send that chicken a DM to come on the show? Chicken did great. Chicken did like this, like that, like this, like this. Like, yo, that chicken did it.
It works so well
as for
with
Troy, I'm gonna give him a D for having the chicken. Sidekick. Yeah.
Okay. Some people they just see something and they're like, "Yeah, let me do it," not really thinking about what they're saying yeah to. And if you know that you probably can't, censor your language a little, this isn't it. Even Zeke said, right? Even Zeke was like, I don't know about that. So at least he knew his limitations. But let's insane. Let's see. What say you?
Well, as I work with children and I'm trying to protect myself from saying words I shouldn't, I'll say what my 3-year-old says. Bro, what are you thinking? I give him either an F or a C. For fried chicken, I'll go with the C. I like the chicken.
I'm with you. I definitely like the chicken. I think he should like go over to the Friday episodes where he can just kind of let it rip and
No,
yeah, because some people have to work up to the PG-13-ish episode. Some people I couldn't trust, like at first Bacon and Tony, right? Malfunction Junction and Bacon. I was like, and they came over here and they rocked it. Randy Holton, I thought there is no way. And he said he could do it. And I was like, but he's been doing good. So sometimes you got to work your way up to it. So don't give up on him just yet. He he ran away from the screen. We'll see him later. We are going to jump into our next game, which I think is going to become an inaugural game for this episode, which is the corny joke harvest. And yes, this is a new game. Don't try this at home. Let us work out the kinks first, and then you guys can try it when we tell you that it's safe. All right, everybody. So what this is, you guys know, we played it before. You're gonna give us your corniest joke, and you'll get 1 point for every one of your castmates that give you a hashtag scarecrow, and you will get 5 points for every one out there tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond that gives you a hashtag scarecrow in the comments. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay. Okay, let me see. Somebody's down here. Okay, cool. Everybody's on the stream. All right, so Randy, you're up first. Give us your corniest.
Why did the boy throw the clock out the window?
Why?
He wanted to see time fly.
Okay. Venus. Just any corn?
Two peanuts are walking down a dark alley. One was assaulted.
No,
Okay.
you're supposed to be talking about Randy. You wasn't even paying attention. You just
Oh, you want me to talk about Randy's about Randy's joke?
yes.
I think he told it a little bit fast. I think he should have maybe paused between the question and the answer.
Okay. Okay. Rennie, what do you think of Randy's answer?
It was kind of predictable. Like I knew what the answer was before he said it.
Yeah, kind of take the air out the balloon. I'm with you. Funny Man Green, what do you think of Randy's corny joke?
Um, I heard it. I heard it before. Matter of fact, I think you told it last week. But I don't know. Did Tori tell it to him?
What?
I said, I heard that just before.
Okay. Jay Watch, any corn that you can find?
Well, Randy is my guy. It's my guy. But it was so corny. It was bad. That was
It was bad
cream
corn.
corn.
It was
Cream corn.
y'all don't like cream corn. Don't be hating on cream corn, okay? Insane. What do you think? Could you find any corn in there?
I'd like some cream corn right now. I think he is the boy that threw the clock, and he's still looking for it.
Oh
Ooh.
man. Uh well,
U.S.
Randy, you didn't get any hashtag scarecrows from your castmates. Um, did you get that? Where did you get that? Did you like just think of that? Like that was like I'm usually on your side about these things, but oh man.
That's a real old school joke, elementary style. It's probably been around for a long time, but I just threw it out there.
I mean, you did. Did it come with a clock included? Because I think you probably, like they said, were the boy that threw the clock. I don't know.
I would try it. I would turn the clock out the window and see what happens.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I don't see any hashtag scarecrows in the audience. Um, so that's no points for you. So that's kind of, well, that's a bad, corny joke night for you, Randy. All right. Insane. Give us your corniest.
A frog walks into a bar. What does he order? The hoppiest beer he can find.
Mm.
Thank you very
What
much.
did you say? Because you sound like a robot.
A frog walks into a bar. What does he order? The hoppiest
What?
beer he can find.
He said the hoppiest beer. Okay, Randy, did you find any corn in your friend's joke?
There's definitely some corn in there, but I think the corn was cut in half.
So it was a coblet.
That's right. Half corn.
A half corn. Okay, Venus.
I found a kernel or two. They were confused with the barley, but I found one.
God, you guys are really corny tonight. How about Rennie Jenny?
Yes, I always love insane spits, and that was a good one. I will say though, it being PG-13, I don't know if we should be talking about beer, but other than that, it was nifty. So
Okay. Funny Man Green. Okay, Jay Watch.
It was like the fried corn, like bacon strips. You seen that? It's like that.
Oh
Pretty
my
good.
gosh. Uh, all right. Well, insane. I don't know. I mean, it was kind of corny, and I think you got like 1.5 point. So we'll give you 2 points, right? We'll be gracious, but I don't see any hashtag scarecrows in the audience. Now
It's the hat. It's stopping them.
it's the hat. I don't know. It was it was it was a corn on the cobby, not a coblet. It was a corn on the coblet. I definitely give it a corn on the coblet. so so none in the audience, no hashtag scarecrows. So you are down with 2 points. So stay tuned and let's see how it goes. All right, Rainy Jenny, give us your corniest.
So I was getting ready one day at the Ren Fair, and I asked my friend Thorin. I was like, "Hey, is it Pirate Weekend?" And he goes, "Aye, me timbers be shivering."
Okay. Randy, any corn?
I like the timbers be shimmering part. I don't know if I like the setup. Half corn.
Venus.
You know, it does get cold, and my bladder fills up too. So I have empathy for the for the pirate. I'm gonna have to give her this the scarecrow there.
Hashtag scarecrow. Funny Man Green. Oh wait, he came.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I like it. I think there was some corn in it. I said corn. I'm sorry. Corn.
You think there was a corn there just a little bit? Okay. Jay Watch.
Yes. She has some corn asada. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Ah, boom boom ching. All right, Insane, what do you think?
Can you hear me now? It's as corny as
Yes,
it
we can
gets.
hear you now.
Beautiful. I'm starting to feel like Ren Fair is like what people that went to band camp as teenagers do, but it definitely had corn. It's all corn, just corn.
Uh, okay, Rennie. It seems like you got a couple. Let me see. Insane, Jay Watch, Funny Man. That's 3 points. Venus is 4 points. And Randy gave you a half a kernel, but we're not gonna count that. So four, but you got a hashtag scarecrow from the comment section. So that is an extra 5 points. Oh,
Oh,
you got another one. That
and
is,
Nacho, I think he meant to make that a hashtag because the hashtag is on the two.
well, what you meant to do and what it shows on the screen is two different situations.
Give him
So,
a break.
uh, no, I'm giving him a break. I'm not giving you a break.
Oh,
But you got two though, so that's 10. So
and then
that's good.
and
And
then
four.
Mr. and then Ernburn. It's almost. Never mind.
Yup, they gotta get them spellings in there. Hashtag scare crow. Very easy, very simple, but that's a good score. What is that? 14? Not bad. You are in the lead. Oh, there it is in the nick of time. Hashtag scarecrow. So that is 15 plus 4, and your time has been cut. All right, Funny Man Green, give us your
Oh,
funniest. Sorry, Nacho.
it's okay.
Funny Man Green. Okay, we'll skip on to J Watch.
In honor of Sunday, the Lord's Day, God told the angel that he created a 24-hour period of lightness and darkness, and I am tired. The angel said, "Well, what are you going to do now, Lord?" "Well, I'm going to call it a day."
Okay. Randy, any corn in that joke?
Yeah, I'll give him a whole corn and cob on that one. Corn and cream of corn as well.
How about you, Venus?
I gotta give it to God. I gotta.
On a Sunday, you better. All right, Rennie, does J Watch get a hashtag scarecrow from you?
So it's not just regular corn. That was popcorn.
That was regular popcorn, okay?
It was popcorn, not regular corn. It's popcorn.
The good buttery kind. All right, Funny Man Green. Nope. All right. Oh,
Oh yeah, I get corn.
okay. Got some more corn. How about you, Insane?
It's funny you mentioned butter because the butter thought it was so corny, the butter left.
Oh boy. That was corny in itself. All right, Jay Watch, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points on the screen. And then let's check out, let's take some time here to check out the comment section. We got one from Victoria's Venus. We got one from yourself. Always got to represent self. Nacho Brian says, Yumi cracker jokes or yum cracker jokes. Okay. But no hashtag scarecrow. And then you got Victoria's Venus that says you can copy mine, pal, then paste. And Jay's catering says hashtag scarecrow. So what does that give you? Three. With five on the screen. And we'll call it time. All right. So you got 50, no, 20. Is that 20?
That's
Yep.
20.
I think that's 20. Jay Watch, if he hasn't frozen. Oh, there he is. He has 20 and is in the lead. All right, Venus. We kept you to last to clear the board and make sure that everybody was paying attention. Now, give us your corniest.
All right. What do a cat that just used a litter box and Christmas have in common?
What?
What?
Sandy paws. Sandy Claus.
Jing, jing, jingling, ling. What do you think, Randy? Was that corny enough for you?
It was corny. I mean, I didn't get it.
Sandy paws, Santa Claus. Okay.
We'll give it to her though. We'll give it to her.
I mean, that's up to you, but sounds like you're gonna give that point. All right, Rennie, Jenny, Santana. Was it corny enough for you?
So that wasn't regular corn either. That was like elote, which is like the nifty
Ooh.
Mexican corn that you put like all the goo on.
Oh yeah,
It's good.
mayonnaise and the cheese and the butter and the
Yes.
little red sauce.
Yeah, the red
Yep.
flakes.
Oh yeah. All right, Funny Man Green. Was that corny enough for you?
We're going together that corn.
Ooh, ooh. How about you, Jay Watch? Was it corny enough for you?
Man, as a cat daddy myself, oh yeah. You little
And
thing.
then pause. All right, Insane. Was that corny enough for you?
Have you ever had popcorn with pickle juice on it?
Ew.
Yeah.
It's
No.
actually pretty good. Well, that's what that was. It's different.
Okay. We've got to try that. Popcorn with pickle juice.
Yeah, make that
Yum.
a try it or trash it, and yeah.
I know, right? All right, Venus the Indigenegris. It seems like with a little struggle, you got everybody on the stream, which is 5 points. And then let's count up your comments in the comment section. All right, so we have, let me go up here. Ooh, look at you guys talking it out. Where do we start? Is it you with yourself?
I think I got one from Jay's Kitchen, one from me, and one from Jimmy.
Okay, so we start at this one. Nope, that says something. That says hashtag scarecrow. So
Yeah,
there is
so-
Jay Watches.
Mhm.
Nope, because that's too far up. Let me go down. Okay, yep, here we go. Jay's Kitchen. It says hashtag scarecrow. And then this is yours. All right. And then Victoria's Venus gave her own self one. Yay! And the crowd goes wild. And then we have, yes, Jimmy Hayes Jr., who got the death roll, but is still tuning in the audience. Shout out to him. That gives you a tie score of 20 points with Jay White.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no, he didn't do it. He says, Matt Tiffany says Johnny Allen in the house. So he used his one post to say something else other than hashtag scarecrow.
I'm gonna forgive my boo. I'm gonna let him make it up to me another time because he definitely could have came through, but I told him he could go to the bathroom. That's the last time I let you go to the bathroom, Matt.
Jimmy George Hayes Jr. says joke off, which I think is perfect. So I'm going to, let's see, we're going to remove everybody else.
I didn't go.
Wait a minute, what? What'd you say?
I didn't go.
Well, that's why we counted you, because you were away from the mic. We can't stop the whole show until you come back. So we just counted your vote as a yes.
No, I didn't do my joke.
Oh, you didn't get your right because you weren't at the stream. You weren't ready. Like we came to you, you just weren't there. Okay, but you're
Right, a
ready
cat
now.
emergency.
So give us your corniest.
Can you imagine seeing your mom kissing Santa Claus and still not get what you want?
Okay. Huh. Hmm. Um, I
That was
don't
the
know if
question.
we
My real joke
all
is,
know what the meaning of PG-13 ish means. Like, I think I'm gonna ask you to ask another joke, not that one. Go.
okay, let me see. In English, to be or not to be is the question, but in math, it could be the answer.
Oh, that's a thinker, not a stinker. All right, Randy. Was there some corn in that?
I think that just broke my brain.
I wasn't good in math either.
So I can't give him any corn. Jeez.
Okay. How about you, Venus?
I feel like I just got educated about something. I didn't want to do math today.
Uh-oh. Rennie Jenny Santana.
That was some nerd corn right there.
That was some nerdy corn. And I didn't get past general math, so yeah. All right, Jay Watch, was there some corn in there?
Listen, anytime somebody talk about algebra, woo, I love it.
Okay, the word alchemist over there. All right, insane. Any corn?
Absolutely. Mathematical corn. I'll take the 2v, divide that by pi, and make a cake.
Of course, you smarty arty teacher. All right, funny man green. I think you got 1, 2, 3 points. So you got 3 corns. And let's see, Nacho Brian gave you a corn. He gave you hashtag scarecrow. So that is 5 more points. Not that he cares, and I'm talking to a blank screen or a working screen. Okay. What happened to the lights, man? I'm
What happened
curious
to the mic?
now. The
They pulled the
lights. The lights.
The light, the light. Oh, where I'm at, I can't have a whole bunch of light.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, well, you only got one hashtag scarecrow. So that means we still have to go to a joke off between
Oh, so I told a joke
Rennie.
with some illiterate people. Okay.
Yeah. Not enough to win. You got another one, but still not enough to win. Uh, oh my goodness. You guys are doing the most. Okay. So Venus and Jay Watch were the two with the most points at 20 each. And so now I'm going to give each one of you a chance to tell me your corniest. I will put Jay Watch up to the mic first. Give us another corny one.
Okay. Why did the Mexican take anti-anxiety medication
Why?
for Hispanic attacks?
All right. All right, Venus. Give us your corniest.
In the spirit of Thanksgiving, I'm going to have to ask you, why did the pilgrim's pants fall down? Because his
Why?
buckles were on his shoes.
Oh man. All right, audience, tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. You guys have heard our two corny jokesters here, and both of them definitely gave us their best. So I want you guys to hashtag the winner. So it's either going to be hashtag JWatch or hashtag Venus. And we're going to get some commentary from the rest of the cast while you guys are doing that. All right. So first we have Randy. Randy, you heard these two awesome corny jokes. What did you think? Who took that round?
I liked both jokes. I thought they were fairly funny, but Venus fumbled the punchline. So I got to give it to J Watch.
Oh, all right. Way to go. Way to rock. All right. Let's get some more commentary from Rennie Jenny Santana. You heard both jokes. And again, people who are tuning in while you guys are arguing back and forth, pick your favorite by hashtag JWatch or hashtag Venus. Don't let your favorite fall through the cracks. All right. So, Rennie Jenny, what say you?
So J-Watch was definitely that elote corn. But then Venus was like that nerd corn. So like my Gemini's kicking in. It's a tough one, really. But I guess for the sake of like the punchiness, I don't know. Do I have to pick? Can I go? Can I can't vote for them both?
No,
Okay.
not if
Well,
you don't want to be here all night, and I certainly don't.
all right. I'll give it to Venus then.
All right, one for Venus and one for Jay Watch, who's looking shocked in the background.
I know. I keep betraying you, and you keep taking it.
All right, insane. You heard both of these corny jokes. Which which who took that round? Oh wait, sorry. Okay. Who took that round? Sorry. My finger slipped.
Jay Watch.
J Watch. So we got two for J Watch and one for Venus. So that's those 2 points. And Funny Man Green slipped out the back door. Man, we are losing people around here like ICE is on the streets kidnapping them. All right. Now let's check in the audience of who takes home the prize. So Jay Watch, you have 2 points. Venus, you have 1 point. And let's see, let's scroll backwards. Gosh, they are blowing up the chat. I can tell that. All right. So Matt Timney says he's sweating. He says, "What's going on?" He doesn't know the drama is building. Then we have Jay's Kitchen, who says hashtag scarecrow. So he jumped the gun before he figured out what was going on. Victoria's Venus says, "I'm watching y'all." Then we have our very first point scorer, comedian Jay Watch, hashtag Jay Watch. So that is 5 points for Jay Watch. You guys are playing it close to the hedge. Then it says at J Watch, you gotta say who in your tag. Huh. All right. Boy, you guys are chatting it up, but I don't see no hashtags. Let me see. At J, you gotta say who in your number. I don't know. Nacho Brian says the heat is on. The it's building. It's building. Jay's Kitchen says hashtag JWatch. Then we got a Victoria's Venus says hashtag my name doesn't count. Then we have another hashtag JWatch by Nacho Brian. Da 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 da. Matt Timney says the scarecrow. I don't know. Let's see. Funny Man Green says, J Watch, Venus wasn't PG-13 ish. Uh-oh. Victoria's Venus says, we are hashtag Venus. Uh-oh. Jimmy George Hayes Jr. puts the hashtag JWatch. The heat is rising. Nacho Bryan comes back with another hashtag JWatch. Then we got another hashtag Venus. We got another hashtag Venus. Then we have finally, last comment, my man Jimmy from J-Watch. So I think with all that being said, congratulations goes out to J-Watch in the corn harvest competition and becoming the king of the corn. Ha! Go ahead and shout out to the Academy and take your run around the winner's circle.
Word. I don't have words in my vocabulary to express how good I feel, how appreciative I am of the comments. Yeah, my brothers, my sisters, my people, I love you with Christ's love.
Hey, okay. Yes, that was fun. That was good. Let's give it up, everybody. Let's give it up to the people commenting and paying attention
Whoop, whoop.
and playing along because that was like a dead heat. They were just, it was going. The chat was actually working the way it's supposed to work. Oh my God, I get so excited when stuff like that happens. All right, we are going to jump. That's 10 points for whoever the scorekeeper is. I don't know. Randy Holton's screen is black. Are you there, Randy?
I'm here.
Okay, there we are. All right, boy, this is going to be one of those moments in life that I'm going to talk about tomorrow, but we are going to hop on to another game that is inside of the game deck, and it is called Blackout. Now, the only reason I'm playing this one again is because I totally messed it up the last time we played it.
See,
So,
that's what I thought, but I wasn't gonna call you out.
thank you, Rennie. You are my superstar because I totally screwed that up. All right. So, good thing that the instructions are on the back of the card. And on the flip side, that just means once you get the game deck in your hand, you can play it any way you want because it's yours and you can make up your own rules. But our rules, let me roll it back to the original, right? We're rolling it back is that I'm going to ask the comedic contestants a question. They are going to give me an answer. They will get 1 point for every person that agrees with them. And if everybody agrees with them, they will get 10 points. Everybody in agreements? Everybody heard what I said, Randy?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that is the way you play it. I am so sorry that we played it differently last time. And I went back and looked at the tape and was like, okay, that is so not it, Brenda. All right, Randy, we'll start with you since Betsy Jr. won't let me do anything else right now. She is just doing the most over here. Oh, there she is. But we're still starting with you, Randy.
I'm
Ready?
good. I'm in.
All right, here we go. Dun, da, 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 da. Come on, Betsy. We can do it. When you clean your dishes, do you A, hand wash them, B, put them in the dishwasher, or C, rinse off and then the dishwasher? And Randy, you live by yourself. So I'm kind of interested in a bachelor's kind of point of view on this. So which one do you do and why?
Oh, you want to say it out loud?
Yes.
Okay, I have to hand wash because I don't have a dishwasher, so I don't have any choice in the matter. I'd like to
So,
install a dishwasher, but
so you hand wash them puppies, huh?
I sure do. I don't have no choice. You kind of get used to it because you're spoiled with a dishwasher, but it's you try to not let them pile up because they use another one, use another one, use another one. Next thing you know, it's just high on the sink, and so you try not to let that happen.
Okay, so let's just say you did have a dishwasher installed. Would you A, still hand wash them? B, would you put them in the dishwasher, or would you C, rinse them and then put them in the dishwasher?
Well, most of the time I'm just gonna throw them in there. It's so frustrating to have to because you're washing them twice. You rinse them off, and then you put them in the dishwasher. The damn dishwasher is supposed to do that,
Hey, PG-13.
or the dishwasher is supposed to do that.
Thank
Just
you.
why do you have to
All
rinse
right.
it and then
Before
put it in
Randy
there?
gets in any more trouble, if you agree with him, and you just throw them in the dishwasher, leave your streams on to show solidarity. But if you choose one of the other options, turn your cameras off at the count of three. One, two, three. All right, Randy, how do you think you did?
Well, I think all the men definitely just throw them in the dishwasher, but I think all the women probably rinse them first.
Okay, well, let's check in.
What?
Oh, you got a total blackout. Wow. All right, Venus, camera on. Which one are you choosing?
I would hand wash them because even if I have a dishwasher, I'm going to hand wash them, put them in the dishwasher, and let them dry so I can put them away.
All right, Rennie Jenny.
So my dishwasher is currently broken because my kids don't rinse their dishes. So I have to hand wash mine as well. But you are supposed to rinse them so that it doesn't get totally clogged and you don't have to call the repairman every other month.
Take notes, Randy. All right, Jay Watch.
I don't do them, so
Oh,
I have a housekeeper.
let's just say you had to do them. Which one are you doing?
I guess I hand wash them if I had to.
If you had to, okay. And you only washing the one that you eating out of. I know people
Exactly.
like you. All right, Insane.
I don't know how you do that with dishes over there, but in Brooklyn, it's a little of the hand thing. I smack my wife in the rear end and I say, honey, do the dishes.
You said it's more of a hand thing. Okay. Randy, sorry, you blacked out, which is no points on the board for you. All right, Venus, ready for your question?
I am.
All right. Let me get a good one for you. Ooh, I'm gonna ask you this one. Da 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 da. Because they're all guys, I'm curious as to what you would think. One of these guys, famous comedians, and all of their work has to go. So who are you picking? Are you picking Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart, or is that Chris Tucker or Chris Tucker?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, darn. That's Chris Tucker. Oh, you know what? It's going to have to be. I hate to say this. I hate to say this. You said all of his work has to go. And he's like the shortest dude in the bunch. I love my midgets, but it would have to be Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart. He'd have to go.
Oh my gosh, that I wouldn't have thought you would have picked Kevin Hart. Why Kevin Hart?
Because the guy on the end who I wasn't sure who it was Chris Tucker, and I used to have such a big crush on him. He's hilarious. Plus Friday. I mean, like, yeah. unfortunately.
Yeah, because like if he went, then Friday would have to go, and I'm not willing to give up one of pop culture's hottest movies. I watch it all the time, so yeah. And let's see, Eddie Murphy, we'd have to give up all of what Coming to America, The Golden Child. I couldn't even, yeah.
Beverly Hills.
Beverly
Yeah.
Hills Cop 1 through 54. Yep.
Yeah,
And
definitely
then
like trading places
48
for sure.
hours.
Trading Places. That was a good
Wait,
one.
wasn't he in The Fifth Element, Chris Tucker?
I don't know,
But
but Dave Chappelle, we'd have to give up like
There's
all
a
of
Bell show. Like,
yeah, just all of his stand up, just all of that he
oh, I
when he
can't.
told him to F off. Yeah, okay. So,
Have
but
baked
Kevin
for sure.
Hart though, Kevin Hart, you
Kevin Hart.
sure? All
What
right.
else am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Let's see what the rest of the cast thinks. All right. If you guys are with Venus and says Kevin Hart gets the boot, leave your cameras on to show solidarity. If you think one of the others gets the boot, turn your cameras off at the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Well, I didn't see that coming. So, how do you think you did, Venus?
I think somebody agrees with me.
Okay. Who do you think agrees with you?
Is Funny Man Green still on the screen? Can you
No.
can you pay attention? No. Well, if you can't pay attention, probably Jaywatch.
All right. Well, let's check it out. You split the stream in half. But Jaywatch is definitely on your side. Jaywatch, fill us in.
Like, I love Kevin Hart. Don't get me wrong, right? But the only memorable thing is like Soul Plane. Okay, and we can do without that. It's like you can't touch the Chappelle Show. You can't touch Eddie Murphy. The Delirious. It's Friday. Chris Rock and we can. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like
Um,
New Jack City, Pookie. Oh my God.
okay, Rennie Jenny Santana, you are holding on to the girl power with Kevin Hart. Tell us why.
I mean, the only thing that movie-wise Kevin Hart did was Jumanji, and that was great and all, but only because of The Rock. You know what I mean? Like the counterpart had to be there.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
did look it up. Chris Tucker was not only in The Fifth Element, he was the guy with the cone-shaped hair. Corbin, my man. Corbin, we gonna die. That was him. And then he was also in Rush Hour with Jackie Chan, and that was just beautiful. Like, are you understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth? Like all that. So yeah, can't get rid of Chris Tucker. So yeah, Midge just
Oh
got
my gosh.
Midge
Well,
just got a Midge.
at least you didn't black out. So you get 2 points because two of your castmates showed up for you. But I want to hear what Randy has to say. Randy, you said someone else gets the boot, never Kevin Hart. So who gets the boot and why?
Well, Kevin Hart did Ride Along. That was hilarious.
That's true.
Because
But
it's a
we
little.
can do without it. I don't know. Can we?
I say Chris Rock because what have you done for me lately?
He
Yeah,
got
he
slapped by Will Smith.
Yeah.
that was pretty funny.
That was
Keep your
hilarious. I don't know.
Keep my names out of your blank mouth.
Okay. Insane. Camera on. You say Kevin Hart stays, but who gets the boot?
I go Vault. I got things a little mixed up. I thought it was Kevin Hart that said, "Did you understand the words coming out of my mouth?" Obviously, I didn't because it was Chris Tucker. So Eddie Murphy, who needs him?
Oh,
Oh.
he did. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
that's A
Shock
shot to
value.
the
I went for the
heart.
shock value.
Okay.
We just lost half of our viewers. They were like, boo.
Hey, is his family watching?
Oh my gosh. Well, Funny Man Green is back on the stream, so that means he's on break. So I'll let him have this next question, just so we can get him out the way. All right, Funny Man
We can
Green.
see you.
I know. He said Eddie Murphy. I know. I'm still getting over it. Like I'm trying to push on though. So are you ready for your question?
Eddie Murphy, the GOAT.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
Shazam.
I would have said Chris Rock. Only because the most memorable movie you think of Chris Rock is when he played Pookie, and anybody can play crackhead. You know what I mean? So I would have said Chris Rock.
okay. Chris Rock. But yeah, I was still in shock. He totally like threw me. All right, are you ready for your question? All right, the kitchen is open. And you know it's all about food for season 3 and our third game deck featuring comedians that cook. So I ran across this little ditty, and I want to know, Funny Man Green, are you trying this or are you trashing it? And this is a Reese's peanut butter cup with pickle flavored or dill pickle flavored infused cream. So like I don't know, sweet and salty. Are you trying it or trashing it?
Hey, Randy, scoot over. I think I'm about to get a blackout. Give me them quick.
Wow, the delay.
Is there like a 10-minute delay?
I know he only has a 10-minute break and his camera is on a
No,
10-minute delay.
Did you say no, you're not going to try it? Okay.
All
Okay,
right. He says no, so rest the cast if you're going to try this. Cameras on to show solidarity. And if you wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole, cameras off at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. So you said no, and I did not expect this to go the way that it did. So how do you think you did?
Okay. I think there was a
Say it.
little.
Wait. Shh. Say it again, Funny Man Green.
I told.
Okay, you have to go out and come back in or something. Well, no, you don't have to say anything for this part. Let's just see how you did. All right, you got one. So it wasn't a total blackout. Insane had your back. Insane, you're not trying this? No way, no how?
No, look, we lost Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy. I'm not eating this.
Come on. It's only haven't you ever had like sea salt on chocolate?
Pickle juice on popcorn. We'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Please leave your cameras off until I tell you otherwise so that I don't lose my place.
No, I made a mistake.
I
Well,
also made a mistake.
I was also a little confused.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I thought we
I
were talking
thought,
about it on.
you said if we would try it to leave our cameras on.
yeah. And I thought that he said that he wouldn't try it. So I'm
Right.
very
Yeah.
confused.
right.
Both
I
ways.
said if you, okay, I probably said if you would, to show solidarity, leave your cameras on, but solidarity for his answer, which was a no. So if you wouldn't try it, leave your cameras on. Would not. Okay. Now, Funny Man Green,
Oh,
I think this has definitely changed our answers.
so
So you have a full stream turn now that they understand would not is cameras on, and I guess I said it wrong because I couldn't decipher what you was talking about over there. But that's 10 points because everybody turned their stream on. But I
Oh,
want to know why nobody would try it.
Insane was
Meanwhile,
willing to
Who
try
ran?
it.
no,
Who was willing to try?
no,
Insane.
Insane was the only one that understood what I said, and
No,
he
he said
left hmm? And he left his camera on to show solidarity with Funny Man Green, who said he would not try it.
no. Insane left his camera on because he was willing to try it.
No, when I brought him to the screen, he said, "We already lost Kevin Hart something." Right.
Richard Pryor.
Right,
He
he
said
was
we
the only
lost.
one that he was the only one that stood in
He's not even in the
solidarity with
picture.
Funny. He was the only one. Please don't talk when I'm talking. It's hard enough, right? He was the only one that left his screen on in solidarity with Funny Man Green. So now that we've corrected it, all of you have turned your screens on because nobody's touching it. Is this correct?
That's right.
All right. But I want to know why nobody's eating it because haven't you guys ever tasted like chocolate and sea salt?
I will not try it because I'm concerned that I would get diarrhea.
I just don't like pickles, no matter how you slice them, unless they're sweet pickles.
Ooh, I love sweet pickles.
It's
Okay,
a
and nobody,
it's a
I mean,
it's an odd combination for sure. If they put chunks of pickles in there and it's a cream pickled taste,
Mm.
I'm kind of a purist. So, you know, Reese's got peanut butter and chocolate.
uh,
Insane. I thought you said you were willing to try it, though.
Mm.
You're
That was
still
because of the confusion.
okay.
right, but he was the again, go back and watch the video. He was the only one that understood what I said without me saying it. You guys all took it for the words that I said, which is if you wouldn't try it, turn your cameras off. That's what everybody else heard. But Insane heard if you agree with Funny Man Green, leave your camera on. He heard that part and he left his screen on, and Funny Man Green said he would not try it. So go back and watch the tape. That's why it's the
I'm not
fun
big on
part
peanut
of
butter.
videoing it. What did you say, Funny Man Green?
I'm not big on peanut butter. That's the reason why I wouldn't try it.
Did anybody understand that?
We
He
need
said he was big on peanut butter.
Yeah.
we need subtitles.
Well,
Great.
that's what we got Rennie for. She seemed to understand him. Oh my God, you guys are just doing the most. Anyway, we have come mercifully to the last game of the episode, which is You Say Trivia, which is an interactive comedy trivia game. And this is where you, the audience, gets to help the cast out by either Googling and posting the correct answer or leading them astray. It's always very simple. This card is in your game deck and it has instructions on the back, but the cast always seems to play it how they want to play it anyway, and it's always fun to watch. So, because this one is so easy, and I want you out there to know that you too can play it under your own rules, but it's still the best trivia game on the market because we go over every topic imaginable because you say not other people. All right, stop moving, Randy. Stop that. Randy.
I stopped.
I'm gonna have to go outside and like woosah on the brick wall. Anyway, I'm going to leave one of my trusted castmates in charge of this round, and let me see who is going to do it this time. I say we are going to leave Jay Watch this time in charge. He always does such a fantastic job at wrangling in the troops. So Jay Watch, um, take it away. And remember, Funny Man Green is on his break. I'll be right back.
All right, howdy, folks. Welcome to You Say Trivia, where you say it and we trivia. Yes, that almost sounds pretty good. I tried that. Um, Funny Man Green, how you looking, brother? You got a Jackson joke? I mean, trivia question?
He said an actual joke.
We know what it's going to be.
Right?
I got my whole paycheck on a Michael Jackson question. My whole paycheck. All up that, making my month's worth of pay. I got month's worth of pay. It's going to be a Michael Jackson question.
All right, for Funny Man Green, take the floor.
Okay. Shoot. I'll try to bring up another trivia just to get Brady's paycheck. Oh, shoot. Can you come back to me?
I got
All
one.
right, I got you.
Okay.
Next, I will have Jenny. Jenny Santana.
All right. So I liked what I did last time, which was movie quotes. So I'm going to read a line of a movie, and y'all have to figure out what movie it's from. And the movie quote is, "Life is pain, Highness. Anyone who says differently is selling something." Did that quote come from A, The Princess Bride, B, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, or C, Robin Hood Men in Tights? I will repeat the catchphrase yet again. It is, "Life is pain, Highness. Anyone who says differently is selling something." Was that line in the movie A, The Princess Bride, B, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, or C, Robin Hood, Men in Tights?
Okay, everyone, you've heard the question and answer twice. What say you?
It sounds like Men in
Let's see.
Tights.
It feels like Men in Tights.
Let's see.
Robin Hood, I didn't.
I haven't seen it. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. I love the movie. It's a comedy, right? So
Yeah, it's C.
Men in
Complete
Tights.
error.
All right, so how many people say C? We got Randy. Everybody, okay. If you say C, cameras off.
Lock it in.
Lock that in, please.
All
All right,
right.
all right, Jenny, take it away.
So that was a little bit of a tricky question because Carrie Elwes was in both The Princess Bride and Robin Hood Men in Tights, but it was in Princess Bride. It was when she's on the hill with him and she's like, "You mock my pain." And he goes, "Life is pain." And then they fall down the hill and roll down into the pit of whatever the ROUS is.
That really did happen.
It really did. Just like that. That's one of my favorite movies. Like there's so many quotable, but I'm not doing that one again.
So the answer was C,
The answer was The Princess Bride.
which was A. Would be A. Okay.
We all
So
got it wrong. I got 10
everybody
points.
wrote. You got 10 points. Here you go. Nice. Nice
I think
job.
it was in both of them.
Cameras on. Insane. Who would like to go next?
I have a question.
All right, Renee Holton, you got the floor.
This kind of current events. Just recently, a football player was fired for an incident that happened in the city that they were in. Was it Mark Sanchez, O.J. Simpson, or Archie Griffin. So it's what football player was just fired for an incident recently? A, Mark Sanchez, B, O.J. Simpson, C, Archie Griffin.
Okay.
It gotta be A.
He's got, because Archie Griffin is like not a football player.
Right, it's Joe.
Yes, are you kidding me? He played for Ohio State and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Okay, well, OJ hasn't been relevant like in
Randy,
decades. So.
Randy, you can't talk. You're not here.
All right.
Right, guys, deliberate.
Well, I guess it's either A or C then, since apparently
I know it couldn't possibly be OJ. Not again.
nope. He hasn't been relevant in decades. Like my Bronco
All
hadn't
right, so we got.
since I was a kid.
Process of elimination.
What are we locking in?
I didn't hear what you said, funny man.
Yeah, what you said, funny man? Right? I didn't hear you.
He said he was locking it in, and then he closed his camera.
Yeah. A.
Oh, A. Okay. A.
Looks like an A.
I'm gonna go with Wendy's husband because it looks like he knows sports better than I do.
I clearly don't know sports, so A.
A. Solidarity. Okay. What you got? It's saying.
That's the wrong button.
You got the A too. All right. It's A. Cameras off. Thank you. Can you hit your camera, please? Thank you, sir. Bless you. Bless you. All right, Randy. What's the answer?
Okay, the answer is A. Mark Sanchez, I guess he decided he was in charge of parking. And he went down to the dock and he beat the crap out of a poor trucker.
Wow.
Chased him, sprayed him, and stabbed him. Who put Mark Sanchez in charge of parking? That's all I want to know. He told the guy to move the truck. That's why he beat the crap out of him. Crazy. But Archie Griffin was a football player, two-time Heisman Trophy winner for Ohio State, and played for the Cincinnati Bengals. Just to let Santana know.
Fantastic. Cameras on. Well done, Randy.
I was thinking of
everyone has A, right? Y'all had A?
I think
Randy, you get nothing, but good effort. Good. Oh, and I think Funny Green is ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one of these things that Brett Favre did not do? Was it A, get in trouble for sending a dirty pic? Was it B, win 2 Super Bowls, or was it C, food stamp fraud?
He got in trouble for what?
Say it again. Say it again.
One more time.
Which one of these things Brett Favre did not do? Was it A, in trouble for sending dirty pic? B, win 2 Super Bowls, or C, food stamp fraud?
You gotta be really, really poor to
social service fraud. I'm sorry.
Food what?
Okay. So C is social services fraud, right? All right.
Yeah.
Funny Man Green, you are on timeout. No more words. Are you ready? Deliberate.
It's got to be C. I don't see. I know he did the other 2 things, I think.
I'm pretty sure I went to the Super Bowl a couple
He-
times, and I don't.
C sounds good.
C, because he would never be on food stamps. He's a millionaire, multi-millionaire. So even if he applied for it, I'm thinking he probably got denied.
Yeah, you gotta be really poor to even try to defraud the government like that.
So I would say C for sure.
Unless
Lock
we
it in.
misunderstood the question, locking it in.
Lock it in.
I mean, he could have used his children as a food stamp recipient too. People do it all the time. Just saying. Funny Man Green, what's your answer, sir? No, don't leave. There you go.
The answer is B. He did not win 2 Super Bowls. He only won 1 Super Bowl.
Trick question. These guys way slick.
So,
Which explains why he's on food stamps. Okay.
Boy.
well, now you got
He's
to
in
tell us
trouble.
how he defrauded the government.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble right now for, like you said, defrauding the government or whatever.
That's crazy.
Was he living on the street?
Mississippi, I think it's somewhere in Mississippi or something like that.
Gee whiz. I mean, because you hear the name Brett Favre and you think millionaire. So, you put in a food stamp application, and I was scared. You put a big stamp on it. No. And you mail it back to him.
He was in there something about Mary. Why would he need food stamps?
Yeah, he's got to be a multimillionaire unless you've spent it all on crack or something.
No, it was something about something about the social service. I said the social service.
He applied for welfare.
You have to read it.
We'll talk about it in the green room.
Child
That's good.
support.
I want to know about that too. All right. Next, Venus, you ready?
Sure.
All
So
right, go
I was
ahead.
looking for some weird recipes. on the Google, and I heard that they're stuffing turkey legs. Which one of these three things is not something they're stuffing with stuffing turkey legs with this year? Is it shrimp Alfredo, yams, or Spanish rice and beans?
Yams.
Again, turkey legs are being stuffed with interesting things. Are they not being stuffed with shrimp Alfredo, yams, or Spanish rice and beans?
Okay, you heard the question and the answer is twice. What say you guys?
I say yams are
That sounds
nasty. So
That's a question. What's it? Yum Kowski was asked.
Yes, yeah.
Well, shrimp Alfredo on turkey legs actually sounds pretty good, really.
it does. And the rice
Well, you-
sounds good, like chicken and rice. So I'm gonna go yams because yams are just, I don't know about yams in the turkey. That just sounds gross to me. And this
Well,
kitten,
how you gonna fit the shrimp in the leg? There's not enough room in there to stuff it with a shrimp. Unless you cut it up, I guess you cut it up.
Chop up tiny pieces. Chop,
Yeah.
chop, 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 chop.
True. All right, what do you say, guys? As a consensus,
I'm saying B.
B,
I say A. I don't know.
A. Insane,
Rice and beans. Absolutely.
which is SC, I think it's C.
Let's see.
Randy,
I'll say C.
we gotta have we gotta come to one agreement.
One agreement. Huh?
We got two C's.
So I guess that's the majority. So I guess that's what we're going with.
All right, so you lock it in.
See?
All the marbles. Venus, what say you?
Funny Man Green still okay. Actually, the one thing that they weren't stuffing the turkey legs with is actually the yams. Beans would have got it for you.
Mm-hmm. That's what y'all.
Oh.
Shame on you.
You gotta listen to the woman.
Every now and then we just might know what we're talking about.
All right, get those points. Insane. Are you ready? Or you get it ready? You ready? Okay.
Saturday Night Live first appeared in what year? A. 1974, B. 1975, or C. 1977? Again, for those who are auditory impaired, what year did Saturday Night Live first appear? Was it A. 1974, B. 1975, or C. 1977?
Hold on. Funny Man Green, you still on break? Okay, cool. All right. Go ahead, Sam. Oh no, you heard the question twice and the answer twice. Well, what say you?
1977.
77 is when I was born. I thought I seen something seen something
Steve
to
Martin, I
that
think
effect.
he was on one of the first shows. Steve Martin was, I think. And of
Wow,
course,
with the
when
gas.
I was in high school, it was all the rave. People were dressed up as cone heads and coming in as
Yeah,
the
I know
cheeseburger
it's
Coke.
I know it was the late 70s. I can't remember if it was 76 or
Please keep
77.
your head in the camera. Can't see your head. So thank you so much. Love the merch.
Because that was a
What
big deal.
is so? What do you say, guys? We got 10 seconds.
That was my freshman year in high
76.
school.
Well, I think
77.
I feel
Green
like
and Randy say
77.
C, so we're gonna go C.
7. All right. And saying the membrane. What you say?
Saturday Night Live first appeared in 1974.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, 1975.
Ooh.
75.
And saying gets 10 points.
That's what I wrote down.
Well,
Congratulations.
Big bang. Okay, I got one left real quick. What is the world record for the longest hiccuping spree? A, 68 years, 50 years, or 82 years?
Good grief.
Years?
What the hell?
They didn't
What the hell did
explain.
What is
Who's
the
got-
world record for the longest hiccuping spree? A, 68 years, B, 50, C, 82.
Who reads the Guinness Book of Records?
I would hate to be that person.
He does.
I'm gonna go with 82, and his last words were "cup."
Oh, poor baby. All right. I don't know.
We're talking about hiccups for 82 years.
I don't know. I think 60 is more than enough. So I think I'm gonna give them a cutoff of 60. Can we
I
say
think
60?
50 is more than enough.
You'd think they would have gone to a doctor or something.
An exorcist.
Because, wow, that's
All
torture
right.
is what that is.
All
10
right.
seconds left.
We
What
got
do y'all
one
say?
answer. What do you? Yeah.
60.
A, B, or C?
60.
Green
60.
Man.
There's no 60.
All right. Whatever y'all say.
There is no 60.
Oh, 50 then.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, lock it in. Okay. The answer is 68 years.
Good grief. Oh, Lord.
I get 10 points. Yay. All right. We
That's
have
crazy.
all good job with the questions and the answers. Brenda, do you have a question? Bonus?
I don't know if she's back yet.
Okay, well, while she comes back, does anyone have a dad joke?
I don't know, but when I tell a dad joke, it just hits different.
Because you're not a dad?
It's just it just
That was
doesn't.
a good one. Shout out to Nacho Brian in the chat saying 77 was his birthday. He was born. Nice. Happy birthday, 77. How
Shazam.
many 77 do we have in the room, by the way?
Little bit going. I gotta give a shout out to Jimmy George for giving me a complex about this right here last time. I didn't even realize I did that until he made fun of me doing that. And I was like,
Excellent.
man, now I do it, and every time I do it, I'm like, dang it, Jimmy George.
You're a villain, like Smithers. No, not Smithers. What's his name? Simpson.
You're
Boss.
handcuffed.
Mr. Smithers.
No,
Oh,
Smithers
Mr. Burns.
was
Mr. Burns.
Just
Oh.
do it. Just do it. Nobody.
Oh, Randy. Who?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how Bart Simpson had the shirt with him going #1. Who? What was that comic that did it first? I can't remember what it was called.
Cowabunga, dude.
There you go. There you go.
Cowabunga. The Simpsons have been on for like 30 years now or something crazy.
No, they
Man,
just have not aged.
they're on 2,000 episodes, maybe 2 million episodes now.
Crazy.
And they're still foretelling the future.
Right.
Yeah.
That
I
was
used to-
scary.
I used to watch it all the time. I've watched it for some time now.
I'm telling you, writers are clairvoyant. They know things we don't know. So you gotta watch carefully and listen to why they say certain things when they're in these movies and in these shows.
There's a good
Everything matters.
Well, Star Trek, there's quite a few things that have come to life in Star Trek. The handheld taser, that's communication device. That's a cell phone.
Right.
That's where the cell phone came from. And there's several other things that have come to truth about Star Trek.
Green women and Vulcans.
Okay. Okay. Betsy said that she's got that is quitting time. So we gotta go ahead and shout out everybody who loves us right quick because we're finished with this round.
Shazam. Betsy kicked the bucket.
No, Betsy said it's quitting time. She said she got
we are at 2 hours now, so we're going to do the shout outs. I want to go number between 1 and 5.
5. Oh wait, you said 1 and 5? 3.
1 and 5, yeah. 3.
Randy? 1.
3.
I said 3 already.
Okay, 2.
2 it is. There you go. All right, Venus, shout out, point score, and give you crown your game master.
Okay. My score. Okay. Well, shout out first of all to everybody who loves me, the hype team, the squad over there, the Carroll Croom Center that was there yesterday and today, pulling in them hours, and also my guy at the Carroll Croom Center who got me this here, who made this here shirt for me and made me inspired to wear this here. This merch is fire. Also, my point score is 57, and my game master is
wait, hold on. Let's authenticate that. Who is the authenticator?
Randy.
I am.
Randy, what say you?
He wasn't keeping score.
Believe it or not, I was keeping. I'm trying to add it up.
He's still doing the math.
Exactly. Because I have 5, 6.
That's why I was telling Jay Watch I didn't want to do math. I think I add the algebra in there.
52.
52.
Yep, I've got a 5-point kicker. My bad. Yeah, I've got a 5-point kicker.
57 then. Okay.
All right, Shazam. And your game master?
And my game master is gonna be Funny Man Green for pulling that double duty.
Double duty, Funny Man Green. Shout out to Jimmy George Hayden and the commenting. Great show. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right. Next up, we had who had one? That was Randy, right? Randy, you're next.
Oh, I don't want to shout out. I want to chastise Betsy. Come on, Betsy. Drink some coffee or something. Throw down some caffeine.
Betsy did 2 hours with it. She's awesome.
It's like Betsy.
She did good.
Does anybody have some hot? Nice. Does anybody have some hot soup for Betsy?
I do.
Randy, do you shout out?
Tylenol.
So shout out our commentators for commentating. Jimmy George already said what I said. Nacho Brian, thank you for keeping it real, keeping it awesome. Matt Timney, thanks for not picking any fights with anybody that I could tell. And the rest of y'all for being awesome. Thank you for that. And then I think my point score was only like 20 this time. Because I'm tired.
What do you think, Randy?
Good morning.
I was the I was the scorekeeper, and I got that she had 49.
Oh, well, never mind then.
49 sounds good.
15, 25.
Very respectable.
I'd say 49.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. And your game master is?
I'm going to give it to Insane just because I hadn't seen him in a minute, and I love you, and it's always fun to have you.
Beautiful sentiments. All right. Insane, are you ready, sir?
Always ready, just sometimes muted. What are we doing? I think I have 12 points that I counted. And again, I think I have 3 children. My game master is, of course, to Brenda's computer, now the late Betsy.
Wait, hold on. Oh, you didn't do a shout out first.
A shout out?
Yeah.
Well, Jimmy George Hayes Jr., because we We're just not the same without him. I will now wonder forever what he might have said, and just I'm sad about this.
And
Anyway,
his point score was 32, just to clarify.
32. I missed 20. I'm still trying to figure out what happened to Santana's car last week. I don't.
It's a long story.
We'll discuss it in the green room, hopefully. Your game master, you said it's Jimmy Jordan, right?
He's my shout out because we didn't really play games. I give the game master to you because you ran trivia like a trivia boss, like you do it on the side for money or something out in the world.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right. Funny man, are you available? I don't think he looks like he's not there. So Randy, do your shout out, point score, and game master.
I'd like to shout out for Betsy for at least leaving us up on the screen, because if she really flew a gasket, there would be nobody here because we'd just be out.
Right. Give her love.
Thank God, Betsy, for sticking it out. Anyways, I think I have 35 points.
35. What do you say, Venus? The Negress?
You know what? Even if he has 35 points, he ain't beating me. I didn't see 35, but I could have missed a 5 or 2.
Well, you know what's happening was I was trying to keep everybody else's score, and I was losing track of my score.
It is like that sometimes.
It be like that. So
I've updated my point. I've updated my scorecard. Randy now has 35.
All right, so respectable.
And Game Master goes to Jay Watch.
Thank you, Randy. You're the man.
You're welcome.
All right, Funny Man Green, are you ready to do your shout out?
Unmute your mic and your voice.
Hello.
He appears.
I wanna. All right, I'm gonna do it real quick then. So, shout out to all of you wonderful people, you human beings, you living things in the comments and then and in the chats and in the cast. Brenda Brown, Betsy, and all the working Wi-Fi and the world satellites that orbit the Earth to keep us online, to bring us all together at different time zones. It's amazing, right? My point score is I have no idea, so I'm gonna go with 64. Nintendo 64. What do you say?
Very close, 53.
Woohoo! Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And then,
53.
Who won? Who the highest?
That would be me, 57.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a biscuit.
I had a kicker when I came in. You know what I'm saying? I had that 5-point kicker for being number 6 that checked in and said I'm doing the show. So that was my kicker and got me a little bit of, so I got a few more points than you, Jay Watch. So I didn't win by much, but yeah, I got the top score here.
So you're the champion.
If I know how to put the screen in the thing, but I can't. So do your lap,
Okay, we love
do
you,
your
Betsy.
dance, do your dance a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You won. Ooh, ooh, shout out to Venus.
Remember, this is a PG show.
Ooh, ooh. All right, and Funny Green's gone. So I guess I can't turn the screen off, and I don't have the. You know what? I know.
South
in the City is the favorite show.
I know. Brenda is my girl.
Brenda's my girl, don't you know?
No.
Boom, dum, dum, dum.
Wow.
She can't put us in the green room. We just got to go bye-bye. But it's been left already, so I can't tell him about my car.
See you next episode.
Okay, love y'all.
Love y'all. And around.
Pretty surprised, but happy that you pulled down a date for sure. Yeah, I'm glad you came. Yeah, you're just absolutely.